Mining is often misunderstood as a technical pursuit, but beneath the code, it's economic logic that drives the machine. This is not a game of ideology, it's a game of survival, where the reward must always justify the cost. So in this episode, we look under the hood of the incentives. Who gets paid? Why? And for how long can this last? Segment 1. The reward structure. Every time a miner finds a valid block, they're rewarded in two ways. Block reward, newly minted Bitcoin, currently 3.125 BTC as of the 2024 halving, and transaction fees. All fees paid by users included in that block. This is the miner's payday. But here's the catch. The block reward halves every 210,000 blocks, approximately every 4 years. This is programmed scarcity. Bitcoin doesn't just have a cap of 21 million coins, it has a glide path that gets steeper over time. Timeline snapshot. 2009, 50 BTC. 2012, 25 BTC. 2016, 12.5 BTC. 2020, 6.25 BTC. 2024, 3.125 BTC. 2028, 1.5625 BTC. Every halving slashes miner revenue unless the price of BTC doubles to compensate. This creates periodic pressure tests on the system. Segment 2. Mining profitability and break even. Mining is a margin business. Profitability is a dance between 4 variables. 1. Hash rate, how much work you're doing. 2. Bitcoin price, what you're earning. 3. Energy cost, what you're spending. 4. Difficulty, how hard it is to win a block. A miner breaks even when the mining reward in fiat is greater than or equal to energy cost plus hardware depreciation plus maintenance. If rewards shrink and costs stay high, miners unplug. This is what makes Bitcoin anti-fragile. Inefficient miners are cold, and the difficulty adjusts every 2016 blocks to reflect new hash rate conditions. Segment 3. Geographic arbitrage. Electricity is not priced equally across the world. Savvy miners migrate, digitally or physically, to locations where energy is cheap. Hydro, stranded gas, geothermal. Regulations are miner-friendly. Infrastructure is reliable. This leads to geographic arbitrage in mining. Examples. China, pre-2021 ban. Hydro-rich provinces. Kazakhstan, cheap coal-based electricity. Texas, access to wind, solar, and flexible grid dynamics. Paraguay, Bhutan, Iceland, surplus hydroelectric power. Mining maps to energy, not ideology. It flows to cost-efficient opportunity. Segment 4. Transaction fees and the post-subsidy era. Eventually, likely by 2140, the block reward goes to zero. All miner revenue must come from transaction fees. This raises two existential questions. 1. Will fees be high enough to sustain security? 2. Will people pay to transact on Bitcoin in a high fee environment? Optimists say layer 2s, like Lightning, will offload volume and preserve base layer value. Skeptics ask, can fees alone secure a $1 trillion network? We don't know yet, but the fee market must evolve. Bitcoin's long-term viability depends on it. Segment 5. Mining pools. Between coordination and centralization. Few miners today solo mine. Most join mining pools, where participants share work and split rewards based on contribution. Benefits. Predictable income. Less variance. Collective power. Risks. Centralized influence. Potential censorship. Pool operators could refuse transactions. But miners can switch pools. The decentralized spirit is enforced by voluntary mobility. It's not perfect, but it's fluid. As long as miners can leave and pools compete, the game remains open. Closing. Bitcoin's economic skeleton. Mining incentives are the skeleton of Bitcoin. Silent, structural, and absolutely unforgiving. There's no bailout, no central switch, no just print more fallback. If the numbers don't work, the machines go silent. That's the deal. That's the brilliance. Reflection. What industries today operate on razor-thin margins like mining? How does Bitcoin's fixed reward schedule compare to fiat inflation dynamics? Could we design other systems where scarcity and competition produce long-term stability? Next up, Episode 4, Security by Numbers, the Probability Layer of Trust.